Hi everybody, Mike with Bee Rescue. Just going to show you another inspection I'm doing for a client. This client has 2 hives. Here's my handy dandy Comfort Pro jacket. Anyway, if you like one of these jackets, they're really cool. They have this zipper veil, so you can unzip the veil and take a drink. But anyway, I'm going to do a quick inspection and take you all along for a ride. And there must be a big hawk or something. Anyway, sometimes customers can't get to their hives and they'll leave things out for me that they want me to do and look at, or they'll have me come out and just kind of give them a breakdown on what their hive needs. And so in this case, we're going to go look at 2 hives. Actually, I'm supposed to look at one and see if it's queen right and see its progress if it is. And in the other one, maybe we might have to steal some resources from it to boost the one that was queenless last time I was here. It's been a couple of weeks, so we'll see what the progress looks like. We'll either decide to combine them, move some eggs. A little too late in the year for me to get many queens, but we'll work on it. I wonder what kind of bird that is. Maybe somebody watching this video can tell me what kind of bird it is. But anyway, right away as we approach, we can see, wow, a lot of cleanup work here has been done. So we can see good population or good activity at the entrance here on the big hive. That one was queen right last time, but we still have some activity at the smaller hive. Yeah, just watching them a little bit. Let's see, do they have traffic coming in with pollen or not? They're organized. Are they hypersensitive / defensive? So behavior already is a little bit different between them. Let's see what we've got. Pop the top on this one. Opportunist little spiders. Get in here. I like to just kind of mush them and leave them behind as a warning for other spiders, but it happens. No big deal. Nothing to panic about. There's some poison ivy, by the way. If you don't know what poison ivy looks like. 3 leaves. So, okay, knock out a few spiders, and then we'll pull the inner cover up and see how this looks inside. Some of you might wonder, why isn't Mike using smoke? I don't always use smoke. Sometimes I'm moving too quickly for smoke. Sometimes the bee's demeanor doesn't demand it, but it's mostly for efficiency. And I don't like people stopping me on the road just because I have a smoker in the back of my truck. It's giving off smoke. I mean, it's funny, but there you go. Okay, so quick look. We have a lot of resources here. Nectar, some pollen. There's a hive beetle. Don't know what a hive beetle looks like. Make sure that shows up. So already having some concern. Hive beetles shouldn't be a big deal to a healthy colony. There's another one. But the health of this one is in question. So let's take a look, see what we've got. If you want to be more effective finding the queen, I found that if you're moving slowly, going side to side, actually learned this at a seminar. You should attend classes and seminars, you guys. You should go to clubs and learn little tidbits as often as you can. I think it was Dr. Jennifer Berry that I first learned this concept from in one of her seminars. But if you go side to side, back and forth, the queen tends to move away from the disturbance, which makes sense. If you ever have trouble finding your queen and you've gone all the way through the hive, if you start at one side and work your way through it, you may have chased her all the way onto the wall of the other side. So going side to side is a great way to keep her off the walls and basically herd her through or herd her to the center if in fact there's a queen in here. We don't know that's the case. So I do see a queen cell here that has hatched. Looks like it's hatched anyway. Can you see that on the video? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So at one point there was a queen that hatched, it looks like. So we might find evidence of a virgin in here. We might even see a virgin queen. But if I remember correctly from the last visit, that was the case. There had been a queen that was getting ready to hatch, or a cell, or the queen had recently hatched but had not begun laying. So there's another example right here of the queen cell. This one looks like it was torn down. Didn't hatch the same way. It's not that clean cut at the bottom. So we'll keep going. We'll check things out, see what else we can find here. So much to talk about. So many different things to see. What we really want to see, though, is brood, and I'm not seeing it yet, so we'll keep going. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Lots of older bees, lots of drones, indicative of issues. You can see the bees themselves are not behaving necessarily like they're queen right. They're not behaving in an organized fashion. They're not lining up on the frames like you would see on a healthy colony. So I suspect that we'll find this one to be queenless once again. Yep, lots of attempts at making a queen. These look all torn down. So let's just mush those so we know next time we're in this colony what's happened. Well, that one could have hatched and then got torn down, but we'll keep looking. No larva, no brood, no eggs. So that's an issue, right? So this colony is not queen right. At this point, even if we found a queen, I'd be suspicious that she got mated at all, or at least correctly. But there's not even evidence of that. So what do we do? What do we do? Oh no, what do we do? Well, folks, one of the reasons seasoned beekeepers recommend you start with at least 2 colonies is exemplified in this situation. On the left, we have a good healthy colony, we believe. We'll find out in a moment. On the right, we have one that is slowly dwindling and dying out. What do? We can steal eggs and resources from the healthy hive, put it in the unhealthy hive, and give them another shot at making a queen. In any case, by having some open brood added, it'll reduce the likelihood of a laying worker scenario developing. The term laying worker sounds singular, I know, but it's usually laying workers in the hive, and it's kind of a pain in the neck to have to shake out a laying worker colony. All right, we got a space issue up top with this one. Not sure why this is set up this way, but we'll correct it. Let's dig a little deeper and see what we've got. A little deeper. Not happy with it either. But they're on the populace, as you can see later in the